views and opinions expressed in this program are not necessarily those of its host, Urban Arts Enterprises, its advertisers, or affiliates, and are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's happening inside Steppin world? Ma'am, how y'all been all week? I've been fine, but I tell you what, it's cold outside. How that song go? Baby, it's cold outside. Now, I know it ain't Christmas, but I'm just saying. And besides which, I don't have that golden voice, but I'm going to tell y'all what, we got a guest tonight who does. And y'all are going to love this interview because, you know, many of y'all, and I'm going to just tell you straight up, y'all be dancing to music, and some of y'all haven't learned to get into your music yet. But I'm going to help you tonight because we got somebody that's going to be coming on, y'all, that understand a little something about stepping music because y'all dance to the music all the time. Now, y'all bear with me. I got just a little bit of house cleaning to do here because, you know, no matter how many times I do this show, it's always something that happens, always something we forget, always stuff that goes on. But we are fortunate tonight to the guests that we have coming on. So y'all hang with your boy, and we gonna kick it just a little bit. Let me check to see who we got in here. DJ Nick in the building. What's up, Nick? That's my guy right there, Chicago's own. Hey, Talia Becton Davis in the house. Where Kurt at? Tell my man I said, what's up? Gerald Daly in the house, DJ. Dimitri Kelly, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Hey, Val. That's my girl, Dallas Brown in the building. Tracy Tolbert in the house. Tracy, I'm going to see you this weekend. We coming to Houston. It's going down. And we're going to talk about that, matter of fact, because Tracy Lacey is coming on later on. And we're going to talk about that Houston event for this weekend because I'm telling y'all now, we turn it up in Houston come Friday because your boy going to be on the ones and twos. My man, Daryl Smooth Greenwood and Ron Brown birthday celebration, and I'm gonna be playing for them cats, and this gonna, man, I'm talking about Houston gonna be bananas this weekend. Y'all will see. Just stick with me. Now I want y'all to understand something. As of late, we've been talking a lot about. I've been noticing. Let me say it like this: I've been noticing that a lot of people are doing dance events that have been combining other dance genres. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't knocking that. It ain't my thing. But I want y'all to understand one thing about Inside Steppin', and this is, you know, my mantra over here. Inside Steppin' is a show that is dedicated strictly to steppers and what steppers care about. And I ain't knocking nobody else hustle. Everybody do your thing. Everybody got their culture, and this is part of society that they came from and where they live and what they grew up with. But over here, we steppers. So I'm a step. I'm going to do my stepping thing. I'm going to talk about what stepping is, and I'm going to keep it stepping all the time. Let me back up because Reggie Miles will cut my head off right now if I didn't say this. Bopping, stepping, and walking. Let me not get in trouble with the professor. You dig? So what's up, y'all? For those of you who are just tuning in, man, we're going to have a good time tonight. So because we are going to run short on time with my next guest, we must get this thing started, get it cracking right quick because y'all, all right, y'all know when we at these stepper sets and y'all listening to this music, you know, one of the things that we talk about all the time is that everybody needs to understand the music. You need to know when you're dancing, you need to be dancing to that music. You need to be letting that music get up in your soul. That music be the vibe that you groove to when you hit these floors. And I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. One of the artists that stays in my rotation, I have on the show tonight, and she has been fortunate, or I am fortunate that she has blessed us with her presence this evening. And man, I want to introduce to y'all none other than the illustrious, the stupendous, the songbird, the lady that make us all move our feet. You know what? It's got to be a wonderful thing when you can move the crowd. I know how I feel as a DJ, but imagine what it feels like to be an artist and people are dancing and moving to your music. Man, that has got to be a beautiful thing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Miss Michon Young in the building. Michon, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Brother, I'm well. What a wonderful introduction, More. I'm sitting here like, who is he talking about?
Come on now. You know what
I'm
it is.
good. I'm good, family. I'm good. How are you? And how is the queen?
She is wonderful. Producer lady is doing what she does. She's always on deck, making sure things stay in order and getting
Yes,
under my skin
she
while she does it. You know how that
is.
goes.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Michon, listen. So I just want to know. I just asked a question before we brought you in. What is it like as an artist to be even on stage? Because last year what was it? Last year before last, I checked you out at Steppaganza. Put on a beautiful,
Mhm.
beautiful show. And I've seen you sing before. And of course, your music is, as a DJ, your music is in my rotation. I play your songs
Wow.
almost every set. What is it
Wow.
like, or how does it make you feel as an artist when you're standing on stage or you even sitting in the room and all these people, when your song comes on, all these people get up and they come to the floor to fellowship and touch hands with each other and vibe together over your music? What does that feel like?
Man, I don't know if words can really describe what it feels like for people to vibe to something that you were gifted with.
Mm.
Um, I never tire of seeing people enjoy what God gave me. And that's just the realest answer I can give. I never tire of seeing that. I love when people send me videos and when they tell me, I heard your song here or there. I don't ever want to get tired of
Mm.
people enjoying, what I try to give out and what I try to get out to the world. So it's an amazing feeling. It's an absolutely amazing feeling.
Well, that's I can only imagine because I know how I feel when I go places and people approach me and they say, "Man, we appreciate Inside Step and thank you for what you do because it gives us it's helped me in my journey in stepping." And when I hear that, it lifts me and it helps me to continue
Yeah.
doing what I do. So I can only imagine what it feels like to just sit back, to just really kick back in a room full of people and watch people get out into your music. Ronnie Burnett, uh, I always enjoy when he's in the room, and I find it interesting that because I've played his music while he was literally sitting there before, and he would say to
Uh-huh.
me, "Man, thank you for playing my song," and I'm like, "Come on,
Yeah.
bro, your stuff is hot. I'm gonna play it for real."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I got such love for the DJs. I mean, and this is just not just blowing smoke, but really, how do you get out there? How do the people hear you unless the DJs choose to play what you're giving,
Nah,
you
that's
know?
true.
And real talk, I don't know. My dad was a DJ, so I'm accustomed to the DJ world. I'm accustomed to the DJs. He DJ'd quite a bit every weekend, was gone a lot and even snuck me in a few places to see, what that's like. And I always found he would carefully select his playlist. Every
Hmm.
weekend he would carefully select it, and I love that. And the DJs, you guys help and make my job just so much easier by just choosing to play because it's a choice, right?
Yeah, but
It's a thousand and
your
one
music
people.
makes it easy though. I'm gonna tell you when as a DJ when I'm flipping through my rotation and I'm going, because you got to feel the vibe in the room. A good DJ reads the room and he knows what the people want. He can feel what they want. But it's like some songs, it almost doesn't matter. They fit anywhere, and you have
Mm,
that kind of music. Your music is makes it easy to select
wow.
in that rotation. And I'm telling you, it's a challenge for other artists. Everybody's music doesn't feel that way. So you have to, I guess it's up to an artist to make sure if they're gravitating towards stepping. But that vibe, I believe it. Sharnice Simmons has a line of T-shirts out that says "Stepping is a whole vibe," and it's
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
true. And that music makes the difference in how we do what we do. And I want to thank you for your contributions, plural, for your music in this dance because it's helped it to grow and do more.
Yeah.
So I want
That's
to
amazing. Thank you. Thank you for saying that too. I appreciate that really.
absolutely. I want to talk about your new single that's about to come out. Your new single called Bounce Back. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let me tell y'all right off the top, uh, Inside Steppin' and you all are blessed. You all are gonna be the first to hear Michon's new single here on Inside Steppin'. This is an exclusive. It doesn't release until Friday. You're gonna get to hear it here and see the video. And we're gonna play it on this show. So y'all stay tuned for that as we continue with this interview, but we're gonna play it here. Now, give us some background on this song, because one thing I know about you, and this is because you gave me another song that I have kind of a little bit exclusively that I have in my rotation. uh the How is it that you create? Because, and I'm saying this because just kind of, and I'm assuming based on what I know about you and our previous interactions, your music is usually rooted in something. It's not just some random words that you throw together on a song. Is this song, Bounce Back, rooted in something in your life?
Yeah, absolutely. And you hit it on the head. I write from personal
I
experiences.
was right.
And this one, you were absolutely right. You're absolutely right. My this song is probably one of my favorite to date. And it's not so much as that it's so grand and it's so, but because of where the place that I wrote it from. My those who follow me may know, and others may not. But my husband had a heart attack in July of last year,
Okay, I'm
and he
sorry.
was in Mississippi. Yeah, thank you. In Mississippi, make a long story short,
And
he
he's
was in
doing better now.
Mississippi. He
Let's
is
make sure
doing
we put that out there. We want the
amazing.
world to know
He
he
is
is
doing
recovering well.
amazing. He is. He
Okay.
is. He is. But he was there visiting his mom in his hometown of Mississippi, West Point, Mississippi,
Okay.
and went golfing and had a heart attack. And I was traveling performing. And in fact, I had just left and was flying home, and I immediately flew out. And when I got there, they told me his heart, he had 93 to 96% blockage.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, we almost lost him to make it, to put it mildly.
Wow.
And normally my husband he's an upbeat guy. People always see this stone face, right? But he's a teddy bear to me, right? And he's the one that's always upbeat all the time behind the scenes, making sure that he encourages me and all that. And for the first time since we've been together, I saw fear. Um,
Mm.
I saw sadness, and I saw, wow, will I be able to be who I used to be?
Mm.
And he did not, and he's probably gonna kill me for telling this, but it's all good because I'm with family. Um, but he was at a point where he didn't want to hear anything. Normally, I'll sing. He'll enjoy me singing softly or sweetly or whatever to him. When he's not feeling well, I'll just kind of rub his shoulders and so forth. But he didn't want to hear none of that. He didn't want to hear
Mm.
no nothing. So then I had to go into coach mode because he has an athletic background, so he used to play sports and,
Okay.
and
Okay.
all kinds of stuff. So I had to go into coach mode, and I had to not use the soft approach, but I had to get kind of stern
Mm.
and tell him, listen,
Mama wife.
yeah, I had to jump road real fast because it was what he needed to
Right.
get him through that moment. I had to let him know, listen, your bounce back is going to be better than you ever thought, and you
Mm.
have to believe that now. So I need you to man up and let's go because we got something to do. We got work to do.
Y'all heard that bounce
And
back, right?
and that's the name of the tune. And honest to goodness, when they were wheeling him off, to go to surgery, that's what I kept telling him. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. You're gonna bounce back. You're gonna
Absolutely.
bounce back.
Okay, so Michon, we're gonna go ahead and play the song. I want everybody to hear it, and then we're gonna come back and
All
talk
right,
about
I
it a little bit.
appreciate it.
Let's,
Sounds
ladies and
good.
gentlemen, Michon Young, bounce back.
Well, setback is just a part of a greater plan. Though you may not really understand, just sit back and watch. That heartbreak that left you hurt and in an awful place, adding more stress to an already full plate. To the waiting part, yeah, you'll bounce back. Don't be better than you ever thought. You'll soon look back at all you thought you lost. It's necessary. Yeah, you'll come up. Hard to believe when you're asleep, but close your eyes and see what you can become. Beyond the ordinary. Yeah. Can't do nothing about it yesterday. So don't give it no more time or space. Try to get to a better place. My bounce back is on the way. Yeah. Can't do nothing about it yesterday. Words will never change a thing. Gotta clear my mind and focus on my next play. My bounce back is on the way. Beyond the ordinary. Can't do nothing about it yesterday. Beyond the ordinary. Can't do nothing about it yesterday. Beyond the ordinary. Can't do nothing about it yesterday. My bounce back. Oh, I'll imagine possibilities. Yeah, dreaming doesn't scare me. Oh, can't do nothing about it yesterday.
Beautiful song. Man, ladies and gentlemen, just so y'all know, that was a world premiere. That was the exclusive here on Inside Steppin'. I got goosebumps. Man, powerful, amazing, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. You know, we've gotten, you're getting a very, very strong response here on the feed. A lot of people are loving it. You did an amazing job with that song. It is very heartfelt. Someone on here, Lynn John, says this song just summed up 2023. And here we are in 2024. You know what's funny about being a creator, Michon, that I learned, there are things about me a lot of people don't know. I'm an artist myself. And I have a piece of art. It's a photograph actually that's out on the market. It's been out for many years now. And I didn't realize that my interpretation of my art is one thing, but when other people see or hear your craft and your work, and they have their own interpretation of what it means to them. So it's always good when you reach across and you're able to stretch your creativity to a place where anybody and everybody can embrace it for themselves. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, man.
And it makes you feel good. I'll be honest. When you can take something from your experience and somebody else may not be going through exactly what you went through, but it's something that can help them get through. Man, because there were songs that helped me get through.
Yeah.
So to be able to do the same for others, man, it
Well,
is a
they
good
say
feeling.
music is the soundtrack of our lives. So,
Yeah,
you remember
yeah,
where
and
you
that's
were
a
when you heard
fact.
something or something happened and a certain song just stuck with you in it. So, yeah,
Right? Yeah,
it's
yeah,
cool to
yeah,
be able
yeah,
to pop up in people's heads like that. You got a good one going on
yeah.
there. So, Michon, right quick, because I know you're pressed for time. You have other pending engagements. Uh, yeah. Producer lady told me I gotta get through this with you. You dig? So I'm gonna do that.
You know what? Listen, take your time because it's nothing but a conference call, but it's all good. I just had that commitment, so
That's
don't
fine. Well,
worry
we
about
gonna
it.
do everything in our power to get you to your commitment on time because I'm
Don't
kind of
worry
I'm
about
kind of
it.
a stickler for, I'm punctual. I believe in it. Um,
I appreciate it.
so I want to talk about your overseas tour you just had. Now, isn't it amazing how artists like yourself can go to another country and be embraced in ways that you're not embraced within your own country? What was that like to be able to go to a foreign country and sing your music in front of people who literally don't even speak English? How does that? What is that
you
like?
know, well, how about having to conduct a band who doesn't speak
Oh
English?
wow.
And that was a job. But this was my fifth time going to London.
Okay.
London, and in fact, the UK embraced my music first.
Mm.
They so before anybody heard anything over here or were invited.
Hmm.
People nobody was inviting me to sing anywhere here, but
You know how we
abroad.
do.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying. That's how it ended up.
Hey, look, I'm
That's
being
how it
funny.
ended up. So yeah, they embraced me first, and those guys to go over there to the point you were saying, and people um, don't look like you. The first time I went over there, I think I could count on one hand how many people looked like me.
Hmm.
And then to have a performance where afterwards, people are wanting your autograph, and this is, the first time I went over there, and from then on, it's just been a really a relationship that's out of this world. Because you're right, I never would have imagined first and foremost that I would be doing this professionally. I was into a whole nother
Really?
world in corporate
So
America.
you so
Yeah.
you are you so you telling me that being a music artist was not at the forefront of your desires? You had some other stuff going on?
No, no, no. My mom was, go to school, get your degree.
Huh.
My dad is the arts person. He was like, baby girl, that's what he called me, baby girl. I want you to follow and use your gift. My mom, who actually was a classical, she classically trained. She was like, entertainment, no ma'am, no ma'am. You would go to school and you would get your degree, and so I really took a totally different path. I was an HR director for years,
Oh
and
wow.
that's where I was going to retire. I never in a million years thought that this is what I would be doing, but I
Huh.
thank God that he told me to go out and just promote love, hope, light, and joy, and I've been doing it ever since.
Amazing. Amazing. That's a beautiful thing. Well, I mean, you're doing, sometimes, what they say, when you're talented and you do what you do, your gift will make room for you. So
Mm,
my guess is that
mm.
your gift has found you and you are able to now work within it. I think that is fantastic. Um,
I'm trying every day,
oh
every
no, you
day,
ain't
as you
trying, you
know.
doing it. I mean, proof that you're doing it, is in the song we just heard. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. You have blessed the rest of us with music that allowed us to get our dance on. I mean, and you know what? Matter of fact, you know what I want to know? I know what I want to know from you.
What you want to know,
How
Brian?
did you end up with your music being so prominent within the steppers community? That's that's what I want to know. How did that happen? Was that a fluke, or like did
It
somebody say,
really
"Let me play your
was.
music at a set"? Who brought you into this fold?
Well, I'll tell you this. I guess get tell my business a little bit. But at the time, I was newly single, and at the time, I was just really trying to, I don't know if I really want to sing. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't
Hmm.
know. But I ended up meeting someone who is now my husband, and
Someone.
who is now I met someone who's now my husband. And make a long story short, his dad, who was over Chi Town Records, I think at the time,
Okay.
and he was really good friends with Ken Befford and DJ Sam.
Okay.
So when I did this song, and in fact, my brother-in-law T.L. Williams, he has this song called "Get More Money Than You" that used to be played a lot in the Steppins community. But
Yep.
anyway, TL, my Jerry said he asked his brother TL. He said, "Hey, why don't you lay a piece on this song, the
Hmm.
horn, because that's TL in the song."
Okay.
And he said, "Okay." And then they wanted, they said, "Well, let Ken hear it." Because Jerry's father right away said, "I think this is going to do something well in the Stepper community." And that's how it went. So really, the first two people that
Okay.
really introduced it is DJ Sam and Ken Bedford. Those were the two individuals
Got you.
that
Okay. That
yeah,
interesting
yeah.
story, and I never knew that. Fantastic. I'm glad I
Mhm.
know that now.
Mhm.
And I'm glad
Yep.
the Stepping World had an opportunity to share in your, success as a an artist that we love, by the way. One of my guests, Ms. Regina Freeman, wants to know,
Uh-huh.
do you step?
You know what, sis? Now I try, because I grew up around stepping. I grew
Hmm.
up so I get the basics. But see, my problem is I'm too focused on
Where you
the
from,
one,
Michon?
two,
Where you
three.
from?
I'm from Gary. I'm from Gary,
Okay. You
Indiana.
you Chicago cuz our first cousins. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And plus, I lived in Richton Park, and I used to work downtown on Wacker Drive.
Okay.
So and I used to hit the 50 every Saturday. Isn't that funny? I used to hit the
Got
50
you.
every
Okay.
Saturday. So yeah, I'm very
So you
familiar with
started,
that.
so you've
Yeah.
been around stepping all your life, and
I've
you,
been around stepping, but my problem is I focused on the counts too much. I'm one, two, three, four, five,
yeah.
6, 7, 8, and I can't. I love to see the ladies that are out there really flowing, and they're so I can do the emotions, the facial expressions. I got that down pat.
So you got that
You know,
part
I
down,
can.
huh?
Right, but it's the stepping that I'm still working on. So, sis, if you see me out there, grab my hand, work with me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. My goal, believe it or not, is to enter one of the
That's
contests.
what's
That's one of my goals.
Mr. Josiah Burt just put an invitation out to you. When you're ready to get it in, he got you.
Yes,
He
yes,
said he
yes.
got you.
Because I saw him and his wife I saw them on the floor, and I'm like, oh my gosh! In my head, when I see people like that, that's how I think I'm looking.
Fantastic, fantastic. So the are you going to be doing a tour here in the states?
This year, this will be my first. This is also one of the first announcements. We'll be making those within the next month.
Okay.
But this will be the first time I'm focusing on the U.S. We have a really great following, a
Mhm.
significant following abroad. And I told my husband and my team, listen, we're going to focus on the U.S. So what I want to do is I want to take my band, my experience, to various spots in the country, and we've already got three locked down now. But I want to provide an affordable experience, live experience for
Hmm.
people. Everybody can pay $200 and $300 to go see shows these days,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I, it's not that type of party. But people still want to see great shows, great
Right.
live shows. So I want to be able to go out there for my grown and mature and provide an experience to remember. with my live band. I'm going to have a wonderful opening act, which will be announced soon. But we're coming out there, and we're kicking off here in Detroit, in Michigan. We'll be hitting Chicago. We plan to hit Texas,
Oh
Atlanta.
yeah,
We'll be
come on
going
to
to
Texas. We
St.
waiting on you.
Louis.
We
So
we
yeah.
love you here in Texas now. You know that, right?
You know what? Honest to goodness, I did not realize that there were people that were growing, to my music up until
Oh yeah.
probably about 6 months ago. And we've been pulling stats lately, and we can see some momentum coming along. So I'm coming there.
Yeah,
I'm coming to
we
Texas
love
to
some
love on some
Michon
folks.
Young here in Texas, baby. You got to bring it. You got to come
And
on
I
with it.
love Texas. I got family, friends, so
Louisa
I just
Lowe
can't deal with
says,
the
put
heat.
Houston on your list.
Yes, it definitely will be.
Okay.
In fact, Houston will be. It's Houston, Texas, that will be coming too. So yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
Make sure y'all come and check us out. Make sure y'all come and check us out, because that's why we can keep how we can keep doing this is for you guys to come on out to the shows. When we come to your city, spread the word and let people know if you want a grown, lyrically mature, sound set experience at a affordable rate. We're
Now
gonna bring it
that
to you
part
this
right
year.
there, because you know this stepping thing can get real expensive. A lot of people,
Man,
uh,
you can spend 2,000 in a weekend
man,
just like
quick
that.
2 times.
Just like
Look,
that.
I tell we did a whole show on here before about the economics of all of this, and you know what it can, how them numbers can go to adding up real fast. And we talk about
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
that on here. So yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
definitely.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So the other thing was, I understand that you are about to shoot a new video.
Yes. We are shooting a video. I'll be leaving for Chicago on Friday. And Kevin Neville's ambassador, everybody knows
The
him, and
ambassador,
ambassador, the ambassador
ambassador.
productions. Yes,
Yeah.
he and his team, they are orchestrating this whole video shoot. And
Okay.
I am excited for one. This is the first time I've ever shot a video in Chicago. And the 50-yard line is going to feel really nostalgic for me because, as I told you, that was my stomping ground
Yep.
after, on Saturday. So to be now able to go back and love on the people. So we're going to be out there in our cream and jeans. The video concept is centered around three beautiful ladies within the Steppin community who've had some pretty unfortunate experiences. And I'm just the messenger in the video. So I'm going to their home. And I actually did this on Christmas. So it really is a reenactment of what I actually did on Christmas Day to the same three ladies. And I've invited them and their families to be a part of the video. And we're going to go love on them. And then I want one big party at the 50. And that's what we're doing. So
All
the
right,
50-yard line is
y'all
Saturday.
step my folks in Chicago, y'all heard it here. They're gonna be at the 50 shooting Michon's live video. You wanna be there. This is an opportunity, of course, to once again put the Chicago stepping style on a global map, y'all. It is what it is. Denim and cream. You've also got a request here to make Atlanta part of your tour. They want you in Atlanta. They want you in San Antonio. Let's see. We got Dallas. Oh yeah, they coming through.
Well, listen, we're gonna make it happen, guys. We're gonna make it happen for real. And all I need y'all to do is spread the word and come out. And I promise you, we gonna have a good time.
Well, I can tell you unequivocally, you have the support of Inside Stepping and our staff and resources at any time, and anything we can do to help further your cause, because you are from what I have seen of you, you're a very giving person and you're a loving person, and that alone goes hard for me. That makes all the difference in the world. I will always support people who are trying to support others. That's just the
Thank
philanthropist
you.
in me.
I appreciate that, brother. You guys, I reached out to you guys. Me and my husband, we both were on the road. We watch the show every time we can, and I love the grown vibe. I learn a lot about the community. I just can't sing and not know what's happening within the community. I feel like you guys are my brothers and sisters now. We're in a relationship, so I get to know and learn a lot about the Steppin community through you. So keep doing what you're doing too, brother. You and Poppy, I enjoy it. We enjoy it.
Well,
And
I
I
thank you.
encourage you, just want to encourage you to keep doing your thing.
Hey, I listen. It is the encouragement of people and people like yourself that keeps Inside Stepping rolling. Because if I didn't feel appreciated more than anything
Mm,
else, if I didn't feel like what we're doing here had appreciation, it's something that would have gone by the wayside a long time ago.
mm,
Appreciation is what keeps the lights on at Inside Stepping. Not the money,
mm,
not the
mm,
donations. Although we do appreciate them, let me shout out to I have a fantastic family in Inside Stepping because these people do contribute to help us keep things together here, and I appreciate each and every one of
mm.
you. But just understand that that appreciation is equal to that money where we're concerned, because that way we know we're not casting our pearls before swine. We got us a good thing going
Mm.
on.
I love it, love
Um,
it.
we have, let's see, Dark Him. What's happening, Dark Him? That's my guy right there. He said, "What date are you? What day you gonna be when you coming to Chicago
September.
in September?"
I don't know. I don't have the actual date. I want to say it's the second weekend in September, but we'll have all of the dates posted by February the 1st
Okay,
on
and
my website.
y'all are
But
shooting the video this weekend, right?
yeah, we're shooting a
Okay,
video this weekend. Yeah,
yeah.
we're shooting a video this
Um,
weekend. Yep.
let's
At
see.
1 o'clock. The video at 1 o'clock on
Ambassador Kevin Nevels
Saturday.
wants to know, can he be in your video, please?
You know what? When I tell you that, I'm gonna say this real quick,
Go,
but
go on and talk
I
about him. Talk about him real
he
bad. Look, right now, this is your opportunity. Use my platform to talk about
please
him. Ambassador Kevin Neville. Look,
let me tell you, when he is in charge, he's like my brother. First of all, Ambassador is my big brother. When I tell you, and all jokes aside, real talk, this brother, when I first started out, just learning the community, the stepping community, and just learning,
mm-hmm.
so much, he went out of his way. He said, you know what, I think there's something special, sis, and I want to do what I can to help you to get the word out about your music. So when I first started out, without never asking anything whatsoever, he shows up, and gives my husband and I two banners that he had professionally made. In fact, there's one behind me that he had made, and he had cards made, and he gifted me with stuff that I'm like, what? He said, because I believe in you. I
Mm-hmm.
believe in what you guys are doing. And since 2017, people don't know that. People don't know that story, but that's why we've been close ever since. Because from the
Look, that's why I
beginning,
love that dude. He,
he he's
he
he's a
also.
trip now,
Oh,
a boss. When he
oh,
gets
I
into
know. Oh,
boss
we
mode,
fight. He'll call and cuss me out if I do something he don't like. But no, he's been very instrumental in my DJ journey, and all I can say is I have nothing but I hold him in very high regard, and so that's just my dude. He if he can help, he will. He knows he need anything from me, he can make a phone call and it's done. And plus we come from the same stomping
he is.
ground. We out the same neighborhood, so
Yeah, he shared that with me.
yeah,
He shared, and let me just tell anybody who's coming out to the video, you're gonna see him in straight boss mode
he gonna
on
be working.
Saturday, because he is the one of the he's in director mode on Saturday. So I'm like, okay, boss, what I need to get you? Your ascot, your jacket, what I need to get you, for Saturday. Because
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna be in straight boss mode. But he is one of the best friends that I could ever have in this journey. And my husband and I are just grateful just for the love that he shows, and just helping us to spread the word about what we do.
Well, the Inside Stepping family is definitely praying for you guys, and we're looking forward to your future and your future successes as you move forward in your career. We are enjoying this thoroughly, and you are one of us, so that always makes it a little bit sweeter. It's kind of like your big sister doing her thing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You go on, girl. We're gonna push you out there. You know what I mean?
I love it. Thank you
So,
so much, Brian.
Michon,
Thank you.
uh, wait a minute. We got some producer lady stuff. What we got? She says that you should put information out for people if they want to book you for their events, because I do remember seeing you at Stepaganza and I enjoyed you thoroughly. So we have a lot of promoters who come on to this show. So is there information that they need, or a contact person that they need to reach out to?
Yeah, well, The booking number is 708-510-5844. And Jerry Williams would be the contact person, or email me directly. Um, but for the most part, that's the best way. And all the information is on my website, which is www.michonyoung.com.
Okay.
But I respond to all emails.
Can your music
I'm
also
not
be
that artist.
purchased on your website, or do they need to go to Spotify or something? We have a request. Someone wants to know how they can purchase your music, especially your new song that's coming out.
My new project in particular, all of my music is available on all digital music platforms.
Okay.
So from Apple to everywhere, Deezer, all of it, it's on all of the platforms. Yes, you will be able to download my music when I want to say that's March the 1st. For now, all of the digital music stream platforms have all of our music. But March 1st, we will have a site specifically for downloading streams and from my website.
Okay. Very good. As a matter of fact, we are about to put your website up here right now so that people can see it.
Thank you, Poppy, for the reminder. Look at
Yeah,
that
that's
queen,
why.
just
Hey,
handling business.
that's why we pay her the
Listen.
big bucks. That's why she makes the big bucks. Okay, so we have your website up there right now for anyone who wants to go to it to look into any music or purchase any music. It is available. So y'all handle your business. You dig? Let's see. Louisa Lowe says she old school. She need a CD. Now that's funny. All right, come on now. don't don't be like that,
Now
Louisa.
you know what? Seriously, I get more every time I go to the UK. I take CDs
Really?
because they love them, and I sell my merch out at every show. All 7 shows I had, I sold out of my merch at every show.
Ain't that
They
something?
buy they buy all the CDs, they buy
Wow.
the T-shirts, they buy yeah, yeah.
Well, oh
So
well.
it's
Okay.
CDs,
My bad for making
still out
jokes. Let
there.
me back up off of that.
Yeah, you back up off
Let me
Louise.
back up off the jokes. You dig? It ain't funny. So, well, listen, Mashawn, do you have any words of wisdom that you want to leave us with, or anything that
Mm,
you want to say before we go?
I want to say first and foremost, thank you guys again for just allowing me to come on your platform and
No, thank
share.
you for coming. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I want to say that, and to Poppy, I appreciate we've been playing phone tag. So Poppy, I thank you for your patience, Queen. But in just I guess in the same vein of the music, 2023 is in the past.
Man.
It's in the
Whew.
rearview mirror.
Yeah.
And as I say in my promo, if anybody's like me, I couldn't wait for that Joker to end.
Ooh-wee.
But do know that it's a new day. Whatever was. You can't go back and do nothing about yesterday.
That's
And
right.
what ifs ain't gonna change a thing.
Amen.
So what I want to say to your listeners, your viewers, is to get back up, dust yourself off, reset, and focus on your next play. Let's go. 2024. We got things to do.
Boom. There it is. Michon Young, y'all. World premiere. Bounce back. Michon, thank you. I love you, my dear. And we're going to be in touch
Love
real,
you,
real
brother.
soon. Looking
All
forward to
right.
the
Much
future.
love. Okay, brother. Take care
Have a
now.
wonderful
Bye,
evening.
y'all.
Bye bye.
All right. You too. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michon Young, that is, man, look here, y'all. Now, y'all don't go nowhere because I got another interview coming up right quick. Um, Listen, I thoroughly enjoy that song. In fact, it is going into my rotation immediately. So y'all get ready for that. You're going to be hearing that one coming up. Tonight was a world premiere exclusive. We the only ones done played it for everybody else. And Michon got it going on, y'all. So, you know what it is. But I got a very special guest that's about to come on and join us. Cause, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know this young lady, let me introduce you to Ms. Tracy Lacey. Hey, Tracy Lacey, Faces of
Hey
Houston.
y'all,
Faces of Houston,
how you
y'all in the
doing?
building.
Absolutely.
What's up, girl?
Not a whole
Hey,
lot.
you
Not a
staying out
whole
of
lot.
trouble?
Just after we've dinner.
You staying?
Of course, define trouble.
Tracy,
Yeah.
what we doing this weekend?
I think we're gonna have an extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza. The thing is just growing legs.
Man, ain't it?
Every day. Yes.
Oh, man.
Latest development inside Steppin is gonna be live broadcasting.
Live
I mean, come on.
broadcasting. I could, well, you know
Oh,
what?
come
See,
on.
here go the thing. I couldn't pass this one up. The thing is, I had to run with it because uh
I'm trying to hold my phone.
once you started, we talked about, because okay, so let me back up. On
Okay.
Friday, y'all, this is third weekend in Houston. On Friday, I'll be in the studio spinning for my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood birthday.
Right.
Uh, he asked me to come in and do my thing for him for his birthday, which I'm very happy to do because that is one of my collaboration members.
Right.
Then once we get that out the way, and it is gonna be fire because I'm telling y'all now, I'm tearing the roof off. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know up front. Ain't gonna be no roof on the studio when I'm done. I'm burning that spot down. Uh, on Saturday, as it turns out, we got Myron the R coming in. I'm gonna open up for Myron the R. I'm gonna put a little bit of work in right quick before Myron come on, could do his
Right
thing.
on.
We gonna tear the roof off of that place too. Ain't gonna be no roofs nowhere. I'm telling y'all now. We
Hey, I
we
need to get my deposit back. You can't be tearing
we
roofs
burning
off.
buildings down. Just understand that the music gonna be fat all weekend long. But turns out that we have a guest list that is a force
Keeps
to be
growing.
reckoned with, and it keeps growing. So give us a rundown, Tracy. Who can we expect?
Well,
Houston, Texas,
my
y'all.
man, Houston, Texas, my man Tuffy just moved here from Gary, Indiana, and
Tuffy
he's got
and
some
my
guests
main
coming
man,
in.
50 grand right there.
Tuffy
Yeah.
and Kim,
And his wonderful
absolutely.
wife. Yeah.
Yes, he has got Westside Mike and Bianca coming in to grace us.
Okay.
He has gotten, of course, he's got Tick Man. Jacques is coming because it's his birthday, so he'll be out there
Okay,
with
we got
him.
Jock Sanders,
Um,
Tick Man, West Side Mike, Bianca, uh,
we got Chicken Wing from Atlanta
Chicken
first
Wang coming through the
Friday.
door,
Yeah,
flying
he's
in.
coming through to celebrate
I
Ernestine's
gotta ask
birthday
Chicken
with
Wang, do
us.
chickens fly? But anyway, go ahead.
And I actually just hung up the phone with Tuffy. He had Sherry Gordon on the list, but I think she had to cancel
Oh,
just here
okay.
recently. But it's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Next time, Sherry,
It's going down. Please believe
it's
it.
going
It's
down.
going down in
It's
Houston.
going down.
Yeah, it's gonna be one to grow on. So I said, yeah, we gonna have to go and put this one online. So I'm telling y'all now, Inside Stepping family, make sure that you have your televisions programmed with your YouTube so that you can sit
Yeah.
on your couch wherever you are across the country. If you can't make it to Houston this weekend, make sure you got your thing together so you can sit there and watch what's happening live and in living color from Inside Stepping because it's going down in Houston this weekend. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 I got Ted Williams, one of our Ted helped us out
Oh, the
here in
boss is
Stepping
coming
for a
in.
lot of
Oh, we
years.
got the
The
boss.
boss is
Oh
coming
man.
in to see us.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
we gonna have us some fun,
Yo,
fun.
yes, we are.
And
I cannot wait to host you guys. I cannot wait.
well,
We're the Faces of Houston friends. We're so excited.
I
We're
love
ecstatic to
Faces of
just be.
Houston, man. Y'all doing the damn thing
Yeah.
over there, and I love the focus and the drive. You and my girl Bonnie over there, and Devlin and
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
Y'all got it going on, man. And I think you all are becoming a model for other places around the country. What I really love is the fact
Thank
that
you.
you and I were talking. I'm gonna go ahead and spill this little tea. The fact that you are in communication with a person like Chicken Wing and are actually, y'all are collaborating to the point where he is assisting you in growing this brand, much like he has grown Atlanta with his first Friday event. Now, I think that's a fantastic thing. What's your thoughts?
It is. Hey, I call you when I need. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's
But
the
Tracy,
outpouring of love is just immeasurable.
yeah.
There is
Do you know how
we willing
important?
to
Do you
take
know how?
advice, and so many people willing.
I know I'm cutting you off, and I'm sorry, but
That's okay,
listen,
baby.
because I get excited. Listen to me. You
Me
know,
too.
people hear me say on this show all the time where I talk about people collaborating and working together to make things better, to be able to bounce stuff off one another. If you're a person that operates with integrity in this community, all of us will bend over backwards to help the next person do what they do. But it's so many people who go out here
Right.
and do so much just ridiculous, unnecessary stuff and
Right.
cause so many problems. It don't have to be like that.
Right.
You
Right.
know, we can coexist in this thing and everybody can do what they do. There are people around who do this media thing. I've offered all of them help at one point or another. I've offered people help to do all kind of stuff. You know, some of them decline, some of them say, "Hey, man, what do I need to do for this? What can I do for that?"
Right.
Me and Shorty Smooth collaborate all the time. Shorty be like, "Hey, man," Shorty will see me set up. He come over there and he, "What you got new? What we doing this time?" I ain't got no problem. You know, I love when people
Right.
work together,
People helping
man.
people.
It's a
Right.
beautiful thing.
Right.
I love when
Right.
when we get these phone calls or we give phone calls and the information is just there. You know, we could all do better
Right.
by that. So I want to
Absolutely.
thank you, Tracy.
No, hey, I want to thank you, and for what. I make a lot of phone calls. So,
Yeah,
what
hey,
do you
that's
think?
not a bad thing,
Yeah.
not at
Yeah.
all. So yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the weekend, but I wanted to get you on here so you can chop it up and chat it up and let us know what's gonna be good and tell everybody
Uh,
what a wonderful how wonderful third weekends are and we thoroughly enjoy. I, I'm moving there soon. I'm just I know I keep saying that, but
you keep
I ain't
saying
gonna
that.
have to keep coming down the
We
highway.
leaving the light on for you.
You gonna leave the light on for me?
We
Okay,
leave the light on for you.
okay,
Come on.
that's
If you're
what's up.
coming, come on.
uh,
And then we got so many things going on this month. This month happens to actually be our 7 year anniversary that
really?
facing in Houston the first year. We launched 7 years ago, 2017 in
Okay.
January. So it's just a lot of memorable things going on, and we got a lot planned. We got a lot planned for the set. So
That's beautiful.
get ready, get ready.
Go ahead and put the hotel information out there right quick for the people who are coming in and want to know.
Do I got that? It is the who it's 1400 OST. I just gave it to somebody. The Spring Hill Suite.
Okay.
Spring Hill Suite. 1400 Old Spanish Trail. They gave us the group rate of $119 a night, and breakfast is included.
That's what's up.
You can also get a room at the Wyndham. They just were not able to give us a group rate, so we didn't put them out there like that. But you can also call the Wyndham, and you'll be right there where the
Okay.
party is.
We've
So
always had pretty good success with the hotels that you choose to do your events at, and I'm
okay,
it's been good. Y'all have been fantastic promoters, man. Shouts out, hats off, and
yeah,
all of that. Y'all get it in.
yeah.
Right quick, I'm gonna read off my man Dark Him got an event. He says everything this dance is about is in one place, one time, with you and your family and friends. Friday, March 1st, Chicago's premier stepper affair with Dark Him Productions, $20 Stephen Bailey's Auditorium, 1340 West Washington, Chicago's West Loop. Hey, let me tell y'all, that is a beautiful, beautiful place. We went to one of his sets there, and I just enjoyed the ambiance of the whole room. It's a really big room, nice hardwood floors, and it's got great sound. At Interoff Ogden in Washington, some of the best instructors, top quality sounds by Johnny Flo and Eric E.T. Taylor, my man E.T. in the house. Line dances, all birthday parties welcome, plenty of space for your guests. It is plenty of space, let me tell you. Free parking, they got a
Hmm.
nice big parking lot, yes. Food vendors, cash bar, and you the steppers, it's all about you. That's right, my man. My man Dark Kim, Cash App or Zelle, 312-538-4506, or ticket location. That's a nice place. I like that place.
Hmm.
But yeah, so
Okay.
when we're gonna come in there, we're gonna get in there Friday and we're gonna start getting our thing on so we can get this party started.
At the studio, right on.
Yeah, so well look, Tracy,
We'll be there.
I ain't gonna keep you too long. I just wanted to say hello and give you
I,
shouts
I
out
I
and
appreciate it.
talk
You
about
know, and
Faces
we
of Houston.
appreciate
And
everything y'all do. We appreciate you guys because I'm telling you, there's places that sometimes we just not able to get to everything. You know, we got to choose our 3 or 4 events a year, but
oh,
we can always count on Inside Step into
absolutely,
if there's somewhere to let us know what's going on. So we
absolutely.
appreciate you guys. We really
Tracy, are
do.
y'all coming? Are y'all coming to the Heritage Ball?
She got 3 tables.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about. See,
That's 30. Yes,
Houston
sir.
roll deep. You understand me? Yeah. So
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
broadcasting that live. Look, I think this is gonna probably be the biggest event we've ever covered because they have
Okay.
three full size dance floors in that hall. We're gonna be we're gonna be we're gonna have some cameras in that joint. Cheryl and Sugarfoot and the GDI crew, they are putting on a fantastic event as always. This will be their first year back from COVID. And
That's
I'm
right.
expecting this thing to be off the chain. So we're looking forward to that. I put a bunch of pictures up the other day from
Yeah, I
2011.
think we all are.
Yeah,
Saw that.
yeah, because we've been going there for years before that.
Oh,
And I
I
ran
saw that.
across
That was before I started stepping.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
ran
saw
across
that.
a
Those
folder I
pictures.
had with a bunch of pictures I took from that year. And we're
Okay.
looking forward to that. Back when Drew still had short hair. Look, Drew, yeah. And it's funny too. And I don't mean to step on no toes because I know some of y'all watching. But if you look at the pictures, there's a whole bunch of folks we know that are way thinner back then. Me being one of them. I'm just saying, I'm one of them. You know,
Right.
but yeah, so we're looking all the way forward to that. I
Us
got
too.
your hold on, I got your flyer right here. It's the Wyndham Hotel,
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
8686 Kirby Drive, Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so we're celebrating Daryl and Jock Sanders' birthday. Sophia,
Ernestine.
yeah,
Hmm.
Sophia, Ernestine, and Janice, and it's going down. It's going down. I
Yes,
can't wait.
sir.
I'm
I
always
can't either. I can't wait to see y'all.
we always love coming over there. And then there's other events going on. We're gonna talk about those. Oh, yeah. Producer lady said Ron Brown's birthday too. We can't forget Ron Brown. Why ain't Ron? Why,
Oh, that's
why ain't Ron on the flyer? What happened? You don't know?
did you know?
Okay, I just wondered. I don't know.
Hmm. I think he's actually on the Friday flyer. He made the flyer
Oh,
for
you
theirs
know
for
what? He
Friday,
is
so
on the
he's on
Friday
that
flyer.
Friday.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, now that you
Yeah.
mention it, hold on. And
Yes.
that's what happened. See, my problem is I don't read the dang on flyer. Yeah, he is. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
read the dang on flyers. That'd be the problem right there. And that's on Friday at the studio, the All Black Affair. It's all black
Yeah.
on Friday, y'all. Daryl Smooth Greenwood and Ron Brown. Okay, yeah. It's the Steppin
That's right.
Lounge.
Yeah.
And yours truly will be on the ones and twos.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, I hate it.
Woo. Bless you. Here it comes.
Oh, there it is. Woo, Lord.
Bless you.
Okay, my bad. My bad, y'all. I always wonder what happens when you watch the news and how come they don't ever show them sneeze? You can't tell me the people don't be having to sneeze. I know damn well they do. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that case, but anyway. So the All Black Affairs of BYOB joint, y'all. So make sure you bring your bottle with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And shit, other than that, hell. Those are the two major things we got coming out. Of course, we'll be in Phoenix, Arizona, coming up in April for the Phoenix Jam with Angie Fain and
Love it.
huh? What you say? What you say,
For
Trace?
me, oh, I love that. I love that event. It's just when we just started this in March, and so third weekend just happened to fall on it. But I was telling Bonnie, we got to start dividing and conquering because
Uh-huh.
that's one of
Yeah,
my favorite.
yeah. Because y'all gonna miss a lot of events. And
Absolutely, that is
I
one
got
of
a
my
lot of
favorites
pictures of
too.
me and you from a couple of years ago from that event.
Yep,
Yes, I do.
yep.
Yep. So, all right, Miss Tracy, I appreciate you, my dear. Thank
Hey,
you for
I
tuning in.
appreciate you. Y'all be safe on that road,
Every
and we'll
chance
see
we
you
get.
Friday.
Looking forward to seeing you on the weekend, my dear. Have yourself a
All
safe
right.
one and just we're gonna put up a countdown clock to the weekend. That's what we're gonna do.
Right on.
All right,
I'll
baby.
see y'all
Good night.
Friday. All right. Take care. Bye bye.
Uh-oh. All right, y'all. I got one more guest that I'm gonna have on tonight because for whatever reason, I'm gonna kill this dude. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. I know why he was trying to reach me. I know he's still watching. Pick your phone up, man, because I'm gonna peel your head, mister. You're a troublemaker. He's a troublemaker, y'all. Watch this. Watch, you don't even answer the phone. Always causing problems. Always causing problems. Myra Mitchell, I see you. Carolina. Nicola Thomas is in the building. What? Don't tell me this clown hung up. Tommy Smith, what's up, family? Avis in the house. Karen Nichols. Shunette, what's up, girl? That butterfly, y'all. Panky. Harold Evans. Valerie Marmon Money is in the house. What's up, girl? It's been a minute. Marky G in the building. Lala Harris, my man O. The collaboration is real, sir. Stephen Wright. We hitting everybody we can hit. Maddie B is in the building. Val Wells. Valeria Connor. Kenneth Wynn. Let's see who else we got. Viola Peterson. Victor James is in the house. Yeah. All my peoples, my people. I'm going to try this one more time. Sasha Renee, hey. Callie is in the building. Yep. I'm coming out that way. I keep saying I'm going to come out to Sacramento and hang out because y'all be having a thing going on out there. Hey, Riri. I'm finna call this fool one more time. And he done called my phone and blew me up while I was on the show. Now I'm trying to call him. I'm going to blow him up. That's right, Riri. The collaboration is real. Brett Sykes in the building. What's happening, my man? Oh, now you don't want to answer the phone. You see how
What you
are,
want?
man? You're a troublemaker, mister. Be trying to call me in the middle of my
eating.
show. Turn your phone sideways, man. Turn your phone sideways. Turn it sideways.
This way?
Yep, just like that. Bam, look at you. Boy, now you look like somebody on my camera. Damn it, man.
Oh.
Y'all, this is the ambassador, and we are in the embassy live. What's up, man? Hey, man, what you doing?
Why is it? I don't know.
What, you got the phone
Brian
turned around or something? There you go.
There you go.
That's what happened with you old folks. You know, y'all don't know how to use that technology.
Man, okay.
What's happening, man?
Man, I ain't on nothing, man.
Y'all seen you trying to call me, man.
Enjoying the show. No, I thought I had a missed call from you.
No. Well, you know, we just had your girl on the line, man, Michon Young, and we looking forward to what's happening, man. So she said you the boss man over there, and you got big things coming working with her.
Well, this is I meant to tell both of y'all the check is in the mail. Check is in the mail.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gave me some good intro. Well, this will be the Ambassador Entertainment's LLC first video production.
Okay.
It's going to feature Michon Young and her new song "Bounce Back," and we're gonna show some love. I need all my Chicago steppers to come on out. 1 o'clock at the 50-yard line. We need to pack the place so we can have a great shoot, man.
That sounds like a winner right there. Yeah, Dark Him asked. He was asking what day and what time, so he'd know. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. And I cannot imagine how nice it's gonna be to have that footage coming directly out of the 50-yard line, one of the premier and staple places for stepping in Chicago. Susu says when? This Saturday, Susu.
Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Saturday, 1 o'clock, yeah. Susu.
Maddie, you got
cream and
tell
denim.
Maddie she got cream and jeans. Yeah.
Yep. So Susu, we expect to see you in there. Make sure you're in camera, baby.
Yeah, we got to get Sue in there.
Sue. That's my homie right there.
Yeah, we got to get action shot with Sue. That's right, for sure.
So yeah, and I had to be sure and make sure I thank Michon, man. She gave us an exclusive, gave us the world premiere of the video, and we do appreciate it here at Inside Steppin', man, and everything that y'all are doing to further her career, man, and get her out here on the map in the steppers world. I mean, of course, the steppers love her anyway, but, you know, just making sure that, you know, she moves forward with what she's doing and, man, just blow up, you know?
Yes, absolutely, man. Well, we trying to get to another level, Brian, you know. We trying to reach the top, man. We're trying to go to the top.
Hey, man, I need you to put that camera. I need you to put the camera on your face, man. Well, there you go.
I was trying to.
That's better.
a little generic stand.
Look, you look like the dude on that TV show used to be looking over the fence. You see the eyeball?
Oh,
You be talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything good on your end, sir?
Everything is great over here, man. Ambassador Entertainment is reaching for new heights. Want to thank all the supporters, for everything that we're doing over here. Uh, we got the big Super Bowl party coming up February the 11th at the Grand Ballroom. We're kicking it off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We got DJ Vale, DJ Dan, and my man DJ Reverb gonna put it down on the ones and
That's
twos.
what's
So we're
up.
gonna be house jacking, stepping. We're gonna be line dancing. We're gonna do it all. Start at 2 o'clock. The game starts at 5. So we're gonna get some dancing in before we
But that
before
sounds
we
like a
before
party right
the
there.
oh yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I might have to come home for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. It's just $10 at the door and
Hey man, why you
bring your
say
own
$10 at
food.
the door after I said I'm coming? See how you are, man? You gonna charge me
Oh
$10?
well, yeah. Trying to get a little
Look,
scratch.
you gonna make me pay 20, ain't you? See, I
Trying to
see
get
you.
I'm trying to get that $10 back that I just sent you.
See there? You're a troublemaker, man. Well, listen, Mr. Ambassador, I don't want nothing, man. I just wanted to touch back bases with you since you tried to reach out while we was in live here, and and plus I know you are heavily involved in Michon Young's project, and man, we just looking forward to everything that y'all got coming up, man. It's a blessing, and
Yeah, it should be a great video, Brian. She's gonna show some love to some ladies who had some misfortunes, but man, it's gonna be great. I don't want to give the whole scenery away, but it's gonna be a video you don't want to miss.
Yeah, you know what? You don't even have to talk about you and I had that discussion. You don't even have to talk about the lead up. Let that be what it is, but just let everybody else know. We let everybody else know that y'all are gonna be in the 50-yard line on Saturday, 1 o'clock, shooting a video for the her upcoming video that for a song.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I seen Tracy on the show. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy Lacey, because we're gonna be getting it in Houston this weekend, man. It's going down. It's going down for real. I'll be opening up on Friday, playing for my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood and Ron Brown's birthday party at the studio, and then I'm gonna open up for Myron on Saturday. Myron will be playing. Myron R be getting his work in for the last 4 hours of the set on Saturday. We're gonna do the damn thing in Houston this weekend. So.
Oh, it's going down. It's going
Yes,
down.
sir. Yes, sir. We got Jock Sanders will be in the house. West Side Mike.
That's man.
Yeah, we got it's quite a few folks coming through, man, and we gonna have some fun. We're gonna tear it up. So
It's cool.
that's a beautiful thing. Well, look here, man.
How my sister doing, man? How my sister doing?
She
Hey,
good.
Pop.
She good, man. She you know how the producer lady do. She gonna stick her head here any minute.
Right. Okay.
Marky G says, is that the director's chair you sitting in?
He already know.
Hey, Marky G, man, me and Kevin gonna come through there and go upside your head. We looking for some of them new releases too, man. What's up? What's up with some of that music, player? Now there go a dude making music sitting on some songs, Jack, that he won't turn loose to kill the Steppin game.
He already know. Every time I see him, he got his bulletproof vest on and his hard hat, because he know how I feel about him not releasing the music, man.
Yeah. We gonna have to.
He
You know what, man? We just got to go to his crib, kick the door in. That's just how that's gonna have to go.
Well, now I know we could do one better. I know his wife.
Oh, that's much easier. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll let us in.
We just confiscate all the confiscate all the equipment. We'll squeeze out of there what we need and make the damn thing do what it do. So
Right.
look at here, man. I ain't gonna hold you, brother. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out with me for a few minutes. And I look forward to seeing you soon. I'm gonna make it on back to Chicago here in a couple of weeks. And man.
Can bring some of that San Antonio weather with you.
You don't want what we got right now. Well, I don't know though. Y'all worse off than us right now. You probably right.
We'll take it.
Yeah, you probably right. Yeah. We'll be back up to 72 tomorrow. Here. So yeah.
Oh, it's -4 here.
Yeah, I heard. Y'all can have that.
So we'll take it, man. Just bring it with you.
My man. All right, fella. You have yourself a great night, man. I appreciate you coming through. And we'll talk soon.
Love you, bro.
Love you, man. Peace
out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun show. We have gotten quite a bit done. Some good interviews, great people that I love. people that are making very good, very strong strides and making things happen in the steppers world. Y'all know I love when people are doing stuff that they should be doing that benefits the entire community and not on no self-serving nonsense. Y'all know I can't stand it. There's so many people out here, man, they think they're going to leapfrog the stepping world and become stepper famous or something, and they do all kinds of things that don't help nobody but themselves, and it ain't even helping them because they don't understand they're not going to survive it anyway. But in the meantime and in between time, you got people like Ambassador Kevin Nevels, like Tracy Lacey, like Michon Young, and us here at Inside Steppin' who work together and collaborate. People like my man Dark Him. We got people, Marky G. I could go on all day. I could make a whole list of folks that I know have their heart in this game. And when your heart is in this game and you're doing it because you love it, guess what? The money gonna follow if that's what you really want. But you got to make relationships. We couldn't do this thing in Houston next weekend without our relationships. We couldn't do the things with Michon Young and her career moving forward and the things that she's doing to touch people through her music. And y'all are going to get to see that in her next video, because there's some not surprises, but some things that'll be going on in there that you'll have an opportunity to understand that this is about love. When people say things about stepping and they start complaining and they make these little comments, people who are not from where I'm from, and they say things that I find offensive, and they say, well, it ain't that serious. Well, guess what? It is that serious to me, because this is my culture. This is what I grew up in. This is what I love. You don't get to disrespect what I love. So if you out here playing games, call yourself taking people's money because money is more important to you than what we do, don't be surprised if I call you out. Them days are coming. And it ain't going to be on no messy stuff. It's going to be straight up, because I don't speak nothing but facts. You got people out here who have all sorts of nefarious ideas about what's going on around this community. I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine in Chicago recently, who you all know, and I won't say any names. And the comment was made that a lot of stuff goes on in this community because ain't nobody been hit in their mouth in a long time. Some of y'all need to get hit in your snot locker, just so you kind of understand the disrespect ain't necessary. Steppin' didn't ask for none of y'all to come to it. None of us to come to it. Steppin' is what steppin' is. If you got a problem with what we do, if you got a problem with this dance and you want to compare it to swing out, a two-step, or ballroom, and you want to talk about what's better, go on over there. We're not going to miss you. Leave stepping alone. It don't need your help. It don't need your criticism. It don't need your grifting. It don't need your thievery. It don't need your lies. It's going to be fine without you. We don't need that over here. Take that somewhere else. Take that up the road. We'll be fine. You want to do all this new and improved and this stuff here? Go do it. But call it something else. Steppin' don't need no changes. It don't need nothing except for you to do it when the music come on and sometime when it don't. That's it. That's all. Don't disrespect this dance. This is ours. We created this. And I don't say that in a way where I'm saying this dance belongs to Chicago. This dance belongs to the people who love it. Don't disrespect it. Let it be what it is. You don't like it? Move on. We okay with that. If you love it, keep doing it, embrace it, respect it, and let's make it do what it do. My name is Brian Forbes, and anybody that know me would tell you, don't nothing about me change. Nothing. From then till now, I'm going to give it to you straight up with no chaser. Just like that. And my door is always open, and everybody knows it, and I ain't hard to find. You got a problem with me, anything I say, come holler at your boy. Because that's right up my alley. Now, with that, I'm going to read my disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this program are not necessarily those of its host, Urban Arts Enterprises, its advertisers, or affiliates, and are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent. But I want y'all to remember this, my little quote. Never measure an event by the quantity of the people in attendance, but by the quality of the memories you create with the people who are present. I'm not going to let y'all forget that. I want y'all to remember that. Don't ever forget that. That is critically important to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brian Forbes. This has been Inside Steppin'. I love y'all. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your time and your energy, because you don't have to do this every week with me at 7 o'clock, but you do anyway, because apparently we share this love. And let's continue to do that. We're going to touch and agree, and we're going to love on each other when we see each other. We're going to touch hands, and we're going to dance. And I want y'all to have a good night and enjoy your weekend. Look for us this weekend live in Houston, Texas. Third weekend, Tracy Lacey, Bonnie Darrett, and the whole crew over there at Faces of Houston is going down. Peace out, y'all. I love you.